The next step in the semi-finished process is going to be remachining the corners again with a 6mm ball. For this, we're going to use remachine, select our reference profile. We will call this semi-02. We are going to select our 6mm ball from the tooling database, 6mm. Use semi-finished parameters this time, and we're going to make our protruding length 50mm again. Create. Once this toolpath is created, we are going to change our stock to 0.1. Now we will open up the toolpath again to look at the parameters. This, being as it is a remachine program, is referencing a previous tool. In this case, our last tool was a 10mm R5, so we want this radius to be a 5mm tool. Because of the corner processing the last tool had, we are going to add a little extra stock to it to leave an overlap. So I will call this a 5.5 radius. Other parameters are your step down, your step over, your judgment angle, where it's going to follow the contours of the part or do it in a Z-level fashion. Remaining step is a very important function in remachine. This is looking at this value, determining whether or not extra passes needed to be added in this toolpath to remove extra material. Since we have already remachined these corners with a 6mm, there will be no extra stock in there, so we are going to set this to 0 to shut this function off. Again, our stock value in corner processing. Approach escapes, deal with your approaches and escapes out of the cutting moves. Precision deals with the precision of the toolpath. And again, your toolpath page and 5-axis settings, which we will get into at a later time. Again, we're going to optimize all and hit play on this toolpath. Now that our toolpath is optimized, we can double click to have a look. Looking at it, only remachining the areas that are needed. And again, we can see the difference in our judgment angle. Where it goes anything less than 60 degrees, it will follow the contours of the part. And the higher areas, the steeper areas, it's going to do more of a Z-level fashion. Again, we can clear the toolpath, and we're ready to move on to the next toolpath.